These days I was in Brookhaven. I had just gotten up and was leaving to have breakfast until I found something scary in my house. I don't know what this was doing here, and out of nowhere it ended up disappearing. And that day I got really scared. This was exactly what happened. Since then, I'm being chased, but this police officer is simply laughing at me. He said, "Ghosts don't exist, dude." Then explain to me what this thing I saw is, because it literally was a ghost. But he went back to working. The police officer didn't want to help me. If not even the police officer wanted to help me, this means that I'm alone in this. But no other person in the neighborhood is going to want to help me. I don't even know if I should tell this to my friend, but now I'm going back to my haunted house. Inside my house there's a hidden ghost, and I honestly hope it's just one, because if there's more than one ghost, this is going to be terrible. Okay, I'm coming here very carefully, and now every time I go into a room, I have to be careful, because I don't know who may be waiting for me inside here. I'm coming up here, but someone is knocking on the door. Okay, I hope it's not a ghost, but actually it's my friend. Look, you can come inside here. So he arrived here. I'm going to tell you what I saw. I literally saw a ghost in my house. He said, I also saw a ghost once, but it was a movie. I know this may sound like a joke, but it literally isn't. I saw a ghost exactly at this door, and now he's coming here to see this. Dude, obviously you're not going to find anything, especially because there are no more ghosts here. At this moment, he must have already left, but I swear to you that I saw the ghost here. He said, I believe you, but next time, record him. So you want me to buy a camera just to show that I'm really not lying? And apparently he agreed. Okay, I understood that. Now he ended up coming down here, and he's obviously coming here to my fridge. He already wants to get food, but I'm going to do exactly what he said. I'm going to buy a camera to show everyone that this is true. Okay, I'm getting some money, and now I went there to buy this camera. Wait, but this wasn't open. This door literally wasn't open, and my friend is here eating food, so it wasn't him who opened this door, which makes this even weirder. Okay, I'm going to leave here and ignore what's happening, but I'm going there to buy a camera. If I were you, I would leave here, because this house is haunted. And now he really left. You made the right decision, but he's coming here into the car too. Wait, you're going to buy the camera with me? Dude, you don't need to come along, but since he wants to come here, then I'll let him come here, so he can see that I'm really not joking. They think this is a joke, but I would never joke about something this serious. And now I'm coming here to the store to buy my camera, which is going to be super important to prove that I'm not lying. And the store is exactly this one. Seriously, this will be very important. So I'm arriving right here. I just want to know if you have a camera. So he got up, and apparently he's grabbing it here. Okay, he grabbed this camera. This looks amazing. With this, I can record everything that's happening. Look, thank you very much. But now my friend is paying this guy. I didn't know he wanted to pay the money. And this guy came back here, but now I'm going to leave here, and my friend literally bought the camera for me. Look, thank you very much, but he's looking back here. He said, you're going to record me dancing. Okay, so this is the reason you bought this camera. Really? I thought you were helping me, but now my friend is coming here to the front. I'm going to record you dancing, but this camera is mine. It will be important for me to prove to everyone that I'm not lying. I don't understand why they don't believe me. And the police officer arrived here. It looks like something really serious just happened, so much that now he's going up here, and he's arriving at some house. Okay, that was really weird. I wonder what crime just happened, but now I'm taking you to your house. My friend has a car that stays on the tow truck all day, but he's coming here, and he literally started dancing, and it looks like I'm going to have to record him dancing, especially because I got this camera for free, so I'm recording here. I just didn't understand why this fog appeared out of nowhere, but now I'm recording him. Wait, but what is this? Literally, this monster is right here, and now he disappeared. Dude, I literally saw this. Now he's coming here, and this monster has already disappeared. He was exactly here, I swear to you, and he still doesn't believe me, but I have this recorded. I swear, you're going to know that I'm really not lying. So both of us are going up here. I'm going to have to prove to him that this is 100% true. I put the recording on his computer, and you can see that this monster really appeared here, and now even he got scared because he didn't expect this. Okay, I turned off the screen. Now you know that I'm not lying. My house is haunted. I need help to get this ghost out of my house. He said, good luck, because I'm not going to help you. Okay, I'm going to leave here. Unfortunately, he didn't want to help me. Now I'm going back home, and the police officer is right here in the front. I just don't know what he's doing here. What could have happened in this house? That there are even police tapes at the door. Can I know what happened here? Because this is very important, and apparently he disagrees. Maybe it was the ghost that attacked this house, and if that really happened, I have to see it with my own eyes. He said, there's a professional detective coming here. He's going to tell us what really happened. Okay, I'm going to leave here, but it was probably the ghost that attacked this house. But I'm going back home, especially because I'm not welcome there. So since I'm not welcome, I'm not going to help. Actually, I have bigger problems to solve. Since then, I'm playing the piano to pass the time, but I'm really scared of what's happening. I'm even watching the windows because I'm really scared. I don't know who may be watching me outside. There can literally be anyone. I'm really scared of this, but I ended up receiving a call. From what it looks like, Big is telling me to watch television. Dude, I'm not going to watch television. This is definitely not a good distraction. Actually, I think I'm going to watch it. But you can see that this journalist is appearing on television. He has something important to say. He said the owner of this house was attacked and disappeared since then. Dude, this can't be true. It was the ghost that attacked him. But now a few hours have passed. I'm going to sleep again, but I'm hoping that this time no ghosts appear. In my house there can't be more ghosts, especially because this is my favorite house. But now I'm going to sleep. Wait, but where am I? I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm literally in the middle of the darkness. I don't know which way I should go. Seriously, I have no idea at all, but I have to get out of here now. So I'm coming here to the front to see if I can get out of this nightmare. And so far I haven't seen anything. Wait, but what is this? There's some person here in the front, and it's literally that ghost from before. I have to get out of here now. I can't let this chase me. I'm running here to the front, but he's already here. He's right there in the front, and he's also here in the back. I don't know what else I should do, but now I just fell on the floor. Okay, luckily, all of this was just a nightmare, but it was definitely the worst nightmare of all. Okay, I'm coming here to the bathroom to wash my face. What happened was scary, because what happened was really real, but I'm going to go back here to sleep. Dude, but I'm seeing this ghost again. He's right here. He's literally watching me, and now he disappeared. Okay, that was bizarre. Dude, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, especially because with everything that's happening, the last thing I should do is sleep, because my life is literally at risk. After a few minutes, my friend arrived home. Finally, you arrived here. I was really scared. He said, if this ghost shows up, he's going to learn a lesson. And now he grabbed this weapon. This will be very good to defend ourselves from the ghost, because he can show up at any moment, and my friend has to help me protect my house. So grab this hammer, and let's go protect my house. We have to put wooden boards on the doors, and also on the windows. It's only this way that I will be able to defend myself from him. He said, leave that for tomorrow. Okay, you can leave it. Now a few hours have passed. While my friend has breakfast, I'm putting wooden boards on the windows. My house has to be 100% protected, but I'm really very tired. I believe it's time to stop this. Later, I'll continue building more protections. But now I came back here to have breakfast. There's a lot of stuff here in the fridge, so I grabbed this food. We have to invade that house and discover everything that this house hides, especially because it's the answer to everything. The ghost attacked that house, and since then I was forbidden from entering that house. So let's go. Now luckily, he's really helping me. Now I'm going down here to invade this house. Literally, we're going to invade this house. So I parked right here. Let's just wait a little to see if there's a smart police officer. There may be a police officer taking care of this, but there really is a police officer passing here, which is horrible. This means that they're patrolling, and this also means that if I invade this house, they're literally going to notice this. Dude, stay in the car. Pretend that you're the driver. This way, he won't suspect that there are people inside there. And now he understood that, so he went back there in the car. I'm coming here very carefully in this house. Okay, I'm entering here crouched, and now I'm going to hide here, especially because the police officer is already going up here, and he's patrolling the neighborhood so that no one invades this house. But he went back to the back, and now he's coming to talk to my friend. Don't say that I'm inside here. I really hope he doesn't say that I'm here, but I'm coming crouched to discover what's here. But now I found this green liquid on the floor. Okay, this is a little weird, and everything here is very destroyed. I don't know what happened here, but now I have to go up here. Okay, I'm coming here very carefully, but now the police officer is coming here into this house, which is horrible. Actually, he's checking if there are people inside here, but there are no people here. So finally he ended up going back to his police car, and he's going to leave here. He really almost managed to find me. If I wasn't on the second floor, he would have literally found me. But there's this green liquid here. I'm taking pictures of this because this will be important. But outside here, there's also this green liquid, and from what it looks like, this goes all the way to this back part. The green liquid arrived here, and since then it disappeared. I'm not finding green liquid here anymore. I don't know what this may mean, but it may be that this is from the ghost. Okay, my friend is coming back here. Take me very far away, because we have to get out of here. We got very important information, and now he came home. But what could all of this be? He said, we should ask ourselves why you still haven't disappeared. Maybe I still haven't disappeared because he wasn't able to touch me. That's what makes the most sense. But let's go buy some candy. My friend and I literally can't stay without candy, so we're going down here in a really different way. Perfect. I just arrived here. I'm going to leave my car parked here at the police station. The police officer, luckily, doesn't care about that. Dude, let's go buy some candy. That's what we do the most. But now a new guy arrived in the city. I don't know who he is, but he's a very unknown person. Okay, buy the candy there. Meanwhile, I want to see what's happening. Why is this person in the city? He looks like a very different person. I'm sure he would believe me. He would believe that I'm seeing ghosts. And now he's looking at me. Look, sorry, I recorded you by accident. Now both of us are eating here. He said, it's time to talk about the guy who's at the window. That's true. There's a guy right here who's very weird. Until this moment, he's literally staring at me. Look, if you want to talk to me, just come inside here. But now he's calling me. Okay, I'm going there to see what he wants. You're a very suspicious guy. He said, I feel a very heavy energy from you. Are you being chased by ghosts? Dude, that's literally what's happening. And how did you know that? You knew that just by looking at me. Even when I tell people, they don't believe me. But now it looks like he's going to leave here. Okay, that was weird. He finds out that I'm being chased by ghosts, and the first thing he does is leave here. This guy must be just a crazy guy. I think now it's time to leave here. Let's go back home, because we have to do more things. We have to put more protections on my house, because just those wooden boards on the window aren't enough. We have to put a lot more wood. But this guy is right here. He shouldn't go inside this house. This house has been abandoned for months. Now he's looking at me. He's simply calling me here. Look, I'm going to ignore you this time, because last time you ignored me. I'm a fair guy, but he just arrived here. He said, come with me. I'm going to show you the truth. I don't know if I can leave here. I agreed with my friend that we were going to defend our house. He's even waiting for me here, but he already left here. Okay, I'm going to follow him. I really have to find out what's happening. and he's the only guy who wants to help me. But I'm not going to step inside this house, because they say this house is haunted, so I don't want to risk stepping inside this house. He said, I think that's the least of your problems. Yeah, you have a point. So now both of us are coming inside here, but I'm really scared. I don't know what I can find inside here, but now I'm going to enter inside here, and it looks like right here there's a secret tunnel. Dude, you shouldn't go inside here. And even then he went inside. Dude, don't go down. And even then he went down. This is simply bizarre. Here it's written, don't forget to look in the backyard. Okay, I'm looking here, but there's nothing. Now I'm going down here too to follow this guy, because he's the only person who's helping me, and you still haven't told me what you are, but you look a lot like a wizard, and it looks like he agreed. I got it right the first time. He said, what's following you is called entity. It feeds on your fear. But if that's all, that means I can simply pretend that I'm not scared, and then they won't attack me anymore. And apparently, he agrees. Okay, that's very good. And again, I must follow him. He's starting to go into the tunnel, and I'm going to record all of this, because I want to register and show this to my friend. Let's go with a lot of care. Right here there's nothing, and back here there's also nothing. Now he's coming here. I'm following him, but here in the front there's an entity. Okay, this is simply bizarre. He's holding a torch, and he's starting to get closer. Dude, I think it's better to get out of here, but I'm not scared anymore. This literally doesn't scare me anymore. And now it looks like this disappeared. Okay, as soon as I wasn't scared of him anymore, he ended up disappearing. So let's keep moving forward here in the front, because I want to see what's here. I don't know what may be down here, but now the light is flickering. Okay, this is weird. And should we go down here? He's looking, and it looks like he agreed. Okay, let's go down here. So I just arrived here, and a person just passed by. Dude, what was that happened? A very crazy guy with an axe passed by. He said, don't be afraid. That's what he wants to happen. Okay, I understood. I'm not scared of this anymore. Let's face these ghosts. So he's coming here. And do we have to go down here again? It looks like not, because he's coming here. Okay, I'm starting to run, because I have to stay close to him. And now we're arriving in a different place. I've never been here before, so I'm recording all of this. Okay, this is really different. Where are we now? He's looking here. He said, I repeat, don't be scared at all. Okay, I'm not scared, but now there's no light. Literally, the light turned off. He's looking back here, and the light is flickering. And now a person is arriving over there. This person is really different, but he disappeared. Actually, he's here in the front, and now he's laughing at us. He said, again you want to face me, wizard? Wait, you know him? I literally didn't know that, but this guy is very weird. There's something written here on his mask, and he doesn't look human. He teleported, and now it looks like the two of them are fighting. He said, the difference between me and you is that I don't need to scare others to gain power. And now he disappeared. Dude, I'm feeling a little sick. I don't know what's happening, but I'm feeling dizzy. And now I just fell on the floor. I don't know what happened. Wait, where am I? Literally, I'm at the campsite, but I don't know why now I'm a baby. This literally doesn't make any sense. But a helicopter arrived here. I don't know what the military is doing here at the campsite, but he came here to talk to me. Dude, I don't know what's happening, but I'm being taken here. Could he explain to me what's happening? I don't know why I'm remembering these memories. Now I'm in the hospital. Could you explain to me what's happening? But they don't say anything. He said, you're just a baby. I know you won't hear me, but you have a rare condition of attracting entities. Dude, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing everything you say. Wait, now I woke up. It looks like all of that was just a dream. I'm being carried straight to the hospital. So all of that was just memories, and he closed this door, and now he's taking me here, and now this guy arrived here too. Wait, so these are true memories? I didn't know that. From what it looks like, when I was a child, the doctors already knew that one day I would be attacked by entities. But he's seeing if I'm okay now. This guy got closer. He said, in the world there are two types of humans, normal humans, and humans who attract entities. So does that mean that I attract entities? He said, yes, that also means that you live 200 years instead of 100 years. Okay, this is weirder than I imagined. I had no idea that this could happen to me, but now I'm finally coming back here, and he's also coming because he has something to give me, but he grabbed this item. Dude, where did you find this? I had this toy when I was a child. When I was a child, I played with this. I remember that at that time there were no ghosts. I was simply happy, and I want to know how you found this. He said, this item protects you from entities. Okay, thank you very much, but I have a question. How many people who can see entities exist in the world? He said, 4 people. Do you want to meet them? Of course I want to meet them. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I will add you on Roblox.